Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my office in my home. I love it here. I take the deduction for my office in the home. Anyway, I worked at IRS for a decade, and I've been in private practice for 41 years. So you're going to get kind of both sides when you hear from me. You're going to hear from my former IRS agent side and outside in private practice. You know, if you got an LT 16 notice from IRS, it's a very soft letter, by the way, IRS sends out. It's not a really threatening letter. There's threatening language in there, and just reading it, it says if you receive the LT 17, they're trying to collect some unpaid taxes or you don't have tax returns. So IRS, this letter now tells you you're in the collection system, in the collection enforcement system. So your social security number or your tax returns or lack thereof has prompted IRS to start working your case. So now in the enforcement computer system simply means this. It's not simply, it means you're going to start getting threatening letters. It starts out with a 501 soft, 503 ramped up, CP 504 usually comes certified. IRS is ready to open a can. So this letter means you simply have to take action in what they're due. Generally, sometimes they send up for multiple use. You owe a debt and there's tax returns missing, or you just owe a debt. It's the softest letter IRS can send after the fact you owe IRS money. So after this, like I said, at some point in time, if you don't do what IRS says with these letters, IRS is going to follow up with a federal tax lien, a bank levy, and they're going to take your wages. So what does IRS want? They want their case closed. They want you off the enforcement system. How do you do that? You call them. But when you call them, you better know what you're doing, because that's when really the game begins. So if you don't owe a lot and you don't have a lot of money, you can call them. If you owe a sizable debt and you're not sure what IRS is going to do and you need representation, you can call me. Anyway, that's the best explanation I got. I hope I filled you in on some information. Thank you very much for listening. Give me a subscription if you would. I appreciate your ear today.